Hi, I am 3D Greenhorn. Since recently, I have started creating some short 4 to 5 minute Blender tutorials on this channel. If you are someone who is interested in how to make these kinds of art on your own, or even if you simply want to enjoy the art process, check out the videos in the playlist as well, from the link down in the description. In today's video, I'll share how I created a fairy treehouse from scratch in under 5 minutes. So without further delay, let's get started. I started with the default cube, added a loop cut in the middle, and moved the top vertices up. Then I selected the top two faces, duplicated and scaled them to create the roof. I then extruded them along the normal. Then I duplicated the face again and scaled it down with orientation set to normal. Extruded it up, then duplicated the side face. Extruded that as well, and repeated the process. Then in the front view, I deleted the half part and then added a mirror modifier. Then I added bevel to the house and applied the mirror modifier. I then added a circle with 16 segments and alignment to view. Deleted the bottom vertices and extruded the last two. Then extrude all and scaled down. I then duplicated all. And then pressed F to join the bottom edges. Extruded again and then added a cube. I selected the side faces of the cube and extruded them as well. Then I borrowed the bottom face and extruded that down. Duplicated it a few times. Then I placed the cursor above and added another circle. Extrude and scaled it down. Then duplicated the cube from below and placed that here as well. I then added a lattice. I used the lattice instead of the proportional tool, since this doesn't change the mesh permanently. Then I added a loop cut in the house and scaled that down to give the house a stylized look. Then I duplicated both the house and the lattice. And I deleted all the parts except the window. Then I made it bigger. Then I scaled down and rotated this house. I duplicated it again and repeated the process. I then added a cylinder for the tree stump. I inset the top face and extruded it down. Then I selected some faces at bottom and extruded them as well. Then with the proportional tool turned on, I scaled them down and also tweaked them a bit. I scaled up the tree stump and then added a loop in middle. Then for the chimney, I added a cube. Scaled it up, extruded the top face, scaled again, inset, and extrude down. Then I added a bevel modifier to it as well. Then I added a camera and changed the resolution to something square. Then I added a plane. And for the lamp post, I added another cylinder with 16 segments. Extruded along normal the bottom faces. Then simply kept extruding and scaling the top faces to create the desired lamp shape. Added another cube with subsurf modifier. Subdivided it. And with the proportional tool, tweaked different vertices. I then scaled that up and then made some duplicates of varying sizes. Then for the boulder rock, I added another cube and subdivided it. Then tweaked different vertices with proportional tool turned on. I then duplicated it, changed the scale, and rotated the duplicates. Then for the plant, I added a plane. Then with loop cuts, made it plant shaped. And then duplicated it 3 more times in object mode and joined them together. I then added a solidify modifier and then a subsurf modifier to it. Then I scaled it down, duplicated it, and placed it at different places. Then with the material preview mode enabled, I added materials. For the plane, I extruded one of its edges, and then added a bevel modifier to it, to get the illusion of an infinite background. Now, the default emission light doesn't look good with this scene. So I decided to add some additional lights, to fake the lighting. I use a point lamp with a very low power. And then duplicated that to the windows as well. Then for the main light, I used an area light, with size set to 7. And power to 300. And finally, just to make the scene better, in color management, I changed the look to high contrast. and the exposure to 1. Let me know what you think of this tree fairy house in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.